See how it gets charged. I'm not doing nothing. Tell this dude get off me, bro. Listen, get off of me, bro. I'm not going to jail for nothing. I didn't do
See,
nothing.
there it is. Now it's resisting.
Get off of me, bro. Stop.
Now you're adding resisting.
You ain't stronger than me, white boy. You trying? You still
See,
trying?
like, why is that a thing?
You ain't stronger than me, white boy. Stop touching me.
Got a warning for the YouTube bros that are going to probably be watching this later. I'm a former law enforcement officer. What we do with these body cam reviews is just, I give out my opinion. I have lots of experiences. This is what we do. We kind of yap on body cam reviews. So if you don't want that, if you don't want to hear my opinions on this stuff, you're going to have the link to the original video in the description below. At the same time, if you want to be here to have a conversation about them next time, come on over to Twitch and you'll find the link in the description below as well. Let's get started. This is chaos erupts after fighting multiple officers.
Stop!
Now. Get him out of here now.
Okay, calm down. Hey!
We got work in the morning. All right, okay.
Ramon, go to your house.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Go to
ma'am.
your
I remember
house.
seeing you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sit
Okay.
down. Don't go inside.
Why? Because I'm going to get shot if I go inside.
Thank you.
And you can't get mad.
Calm down! Do you want charged disorderly?
What's the
Disorderly.
charge?
You can talk to me. There's no
It'd be
need.
disorderly.
Yelling is a crime?
It's disorderly
Yes.
conduct.
Okay, so there it is. We already have to probably explain disorderly conduct because he doesn't understand that. So disorderly conduct. If a single person is around at the scene, and I'm talking like not a police officer, but some random person, they walk, they see you having this problem. If they turn and they notice you, that could be considered disorderly conduct. So it is literally just that. You are your conduct is disorderly. So yes, you can get in trouble for being loud. You're disrupting the flow of society is basically what that's for. So yes.
There's people all
My daughter
around.
yells all the time. Why don't you
One more time.
You got another cop?
You're
So
yelling
stop.
right now. I'm not yelling.
You're
I was yelling.
Stop.
I was yelling.
Stop.
You see him putting on his combat glove?
I do, and you don't need to do
So he's not being quiet.
When you call these fucking crackers, this is how they act. Do you understand
Stop.
that?
Can you listen to her before you go?
Disorderly condoms? Do you mean like that produced this right here? Yeah, probably.
Baby's about to watch
So
you
go explain to me why that white boy shot him.
I call.
I'm trying to separate you guys, and then I'll figure it out.
So the thing with having kids around, if you get in trouble and you do something around kids, then that is an aggravating factor. So because I mean, obviously we all kind of understand that kids are very impressionable and you can't be violent or aggressive or loud. They soak everything up. So in many states, they've worked into the law that they are an aggravating factor. So like here, you can turn something like this into a felony if it's bad enough, right? If you're acting a fool or fighting or whatever. You have kids in the background, boom, aggravating factor. Catch bigger charges.
You have a gun on you, nothing?
We got a gun.
Okay, did you shoot a gun?
Right here in the dirt. Scare him off.
Scare who off?
That
So he shot in the
dude
dirt?
Right there. Come in, try climbing through my window, put my kids in danger.
Why is he climbing through your window?
I don't know. Ask them.
I called y'all.
So the bad thing about that is you can also get in trouble for warning shots, right? Like that can get you in big trouble. Because like he said, he shot into the dirt, but you don't know what's in the dirt. You don't know what's in there. Like you could damage something. Obviously, it could ricochet and hurt somebody. So yeah, warning shots. It really just depends on the state that you're in. Comment. Let me know if you have a state that allows warning shots, and we can take a look at the statute. You can have gas. Yeah, exactly. That kind of shit. Just piping. You don't know what kind of piping is down there. That kind of crap. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say
Because
nothing.
I'm not about to be in my home where I feel uncomfortable. Like this
So
is her
can
father.
I ask you a question?
No.
Can she finish speaking?
No, because she's lying already.
Stop
You can hear
lying.
it.
They came over here to call the
Will you
cops.
guys just stay out here for me?
Yeah.
You don't have any weapons on you at all?
No, they're
You care
upstairs
about
in the
that?
safe. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Was it a
Go ahead,
shotgun?
bud. Yeah. It's all good.
So he shot with a shotgun.
Out when everyone's yelling at me.
So when can I talk to somebody?
As
and
soon
tell
as
the
she
truth
finishes
instead of what I
talking,
think people
you'll
want
be
to
able to talk.
Okay.
Thank you. So just let her speak, and then we'll hear your side. So if you want to go over there and speak with him, you can do that.
Now, I'm not going to go talk to nobody with combat glove. What do you got these on for?
Because if you name the
You about to
man
whoop some
my
ass?
ass, he will.
Maybe.
Okay, go ahead.
Stop doing stupid shit. Bro,
Go
why
ahead.
do you,
So-
this is the third time.
All right, you're warm. Listen, if you continue to yell and scream, you're going to be arrested. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna talk shit quietly then.
Okay.
But I'm gonna still talk shit.
Now you see that they're still trying to explain to him that this is probably the third or fourth time they've told him, you know, disorderly conduct. If you're yelling and screaming, you can be taken back. This is just such a simple charge that you can avoid if you just calm down and just fucking go with what they're telling you, right?
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right, okay, well, all right, go ahead.
So if you
proceed.
cause a disturbance,
Okay,
you're going to be
hurry.
arrested. Okay. Hey, come here. I need
See,
to
like,
talk to you, but
why are you walking around?
Don't leave.
Ramon.
No, you cannot. You can sit right here.
I'm gonna sit
You're
right
involved in a
the fuck I want
disturbance.
to.
Okay, now
I
you're
really hope you
okay.
don't touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you arresting?
Trust me, I'm not doing nothing.
Put your hands behind your back, dude. Put your hands behind your back. Because I asked him to stop here and he keeps walking away. So he's
You see
going
what I'm saying? Because you don't listen to white people. They do.
You don't listen to white people. Wow. Anyway, so he hasn't been told. I mean, he's basically been told that he's detained. He probably was told that directly with some other officer because remember we went to the front of the apartment, so we don't really know what was going on before then. So it's possible that somebody said you are detained, and that is different from being arrested. So if you're part of the investigation, obviously you can't leave. But yeah,
So right now you're being detained.
Sat down.
there it is,
You're being
detained.
All right.
Sat down.
You're going to go in handcuffs too. Do you
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm seeing it right now with my own eyes, bro. I close.
You feel safe now? Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe?
Go ahead, arrest me. My baby's right there. Go ahead.
Stop!
Ramon, stop.
I'm trying to move myself
Yo,
so I'm
you're not
comfortable.
taking your hands under your legs.
Why?
Put your hands back.
Okay,
because I
okay,
told
okay,
you
okay.
no.
Listen, I'm gonna do it.
Put your hands
Relax.
behind your
Stand
I'm gonna
up
do it.
and put your
Relax.
hands
I'm
back.
gonna do it. Relax.
Okay, so
There's no
do
need
it.
to be grabbing me all
Do
crazy.
it. Now.
I can do it easier when you're not lifting me and doing me all crazy because I put my hands here without you touching me.
Well, obviously you can't calm down and
All
do
right,
it.
well, obviously you fucking Hecker Woods keep fucking grabbing me and shit.
Just sit down. It's all.
All right, whatever, white boy. Quit touching me, man. And move on. You either gonna lock me up or take me home.
So
Like, why are you
unnecessary to be
lying
talking
so
like
much?
that.
Stop arguing. Come back here so we can talk to you. So we can figure out what's
Yeah,
going
see,
on.
now,
I called-
now you talking nice.
I called the police on him.
Sit down.
He locked me out of my home.
Sit
I have no
down.
handcuffs.
Over
I'm not,
here.
I'm
I
not
don't care. I told you to
take
sit
this
down,
well.
so sit down.
Let's go in the car. Let's go in the car.
All right, brother.
So now you're under arrest for disorderly
Go ahead and
conduct.
lock me up, dude.
There you go.
It'll
Disorderly.
solve the problem for tonight.
Okay, it will. It'll solve the problem for the night.
Yes.
And then what's gonna happen?
I don't know.
Huh?
You'll probably back and do it again
Huh?
because you'll never learn.
All right.
Stop pulling, dude.
Get off me, bro.
Stop.
Yeah.
You're going to get charged with resisting.
All right. We'll see.
Yeah, so right now it's disorderly is what they're saying. But again, there could be aggravating factors with the kid being there. Yeah. I mean, and then he caused there's still something more serious happening probably with the neighbor because the neighbor had to discharge a firearm, right? I would hope that the neighbor doesn't get in trouble because if he was that threatened that he felt like he needed to do that, you know, thankfully it was into the ground, but yeah, let's see what they determine here.
See how he gets charged. I'm not doing nothing. Try to do get off me, bro.
Listen,
Get off of me, bro. I'm not going to jail for nothing. I didn't do
See,
nothing.
there it is. Now it's resisting.
Get off of me, bro. Stop.
Now you're adding resisting.
You ain't stronger than me, white boy. You trying? You still
See,
trying?
like, why is that a
You
thing?
ain't stronger than me, white boy. Stop fucking touching me.
here.
You got me locked up for nothing. Because you wanted to fucking call the police. I never locked you out.
Bro, you got weapons on you?
Yeah, I got 1,000 weapons on me, white boy. I got all the weapons you need.
Don't spit on
This big black bitch.
What a regard, man.
Why are you doing
Yeah,
that?
all right.
What an absolute regard.
Hey, bro, don't fucking touch me.
Listen.
All right.
Ramon, stop.
You mad you ain't...
Just hold him.
Get off me. Get off me. You tough now. Now I want to grab, choke me. George Floyd me. George Floyd me. Say I'm beating on you.
See,
Choke
why
me
are we
out.
at this
Choke
point?
me out.
She's gonna need to be.
So he went for disorderly, added resisting about 1,000 times. Why? I mean, it's all on camera too. They were having him sit down. He was detained. They were just investigating, right? And then he talked himself and he acted himself into getting arrested. And then he just keeps adding charges. And they're warning him and warning him and warning him. Why does this have to be the case? And then it's like this white versus black. You ain't stronger than me. What? No one is saying that. Like, where do you get that from? It's nothing. It's nothing that they are personally attacking him for straight. It's just such a weird thing. Of all the things that I was ever called, being weaker than somebody wasn't one of them. It's just kind of personally strange for me to be just to hear him say shit like, oh, you ain't stronger than me, white boy. That's just so strange. It's definitely just weird.
Up and talk to me.
For disorderly conduct.
So can you arrest me? Can you arrest me? These niggas are grabbing all on me all crazy for nothing. Okay, never mind. Y'all can do what y'all want. I know I've been being crazy. All right.
I'm tired of it.
We had an argument. She went to. I went to get my daughter. This white boy shot at me. Then they called the cops.
Shot at me.
You was here the other day when that came and put a gun on me for nothing. That's the point I'm making. I'm not doing nothing, bro.
We were just trying to figure it out.
How many guns got to get pulled on me? But you were here. So I'm just making. Stop grabbing me. I'm talking to her, bro. Stop shoving my. I'm not talking to you.
Shoving you.
I'm just asking. You
Making a scene.
So what do we hear from the neighbor? You guys remember? The neighbor said he was trying to break in, so I hit him with a warning shot. So sometimes when you have two conflicting stories, you have to meet them in the middle. So what is the truth that overlaps? What do you guys think? Yeah, trying to get in the window. So he says, I'm trying to get my daughter, but then the white boy starts trying to shoot at me. There really is no overlap yet, other than coming near the neighbor. So where is the truth so far? It's kind of both. It's kind of both. Prejudice, yeah. But unfortunately, they're not going to be able to throw any charges for that. He's just speaking in a really regarded manner, trying to get his daughter by climbing in the window uninvited.
Not gonna happen.
I'm not trying not to get arrested. I'm not going to jail. That's fine. I'm not asking you though, as a human being, you're gonna go home tonight. Last time this goofball was over pulling a gun on me.
Okay, but you're talking about humans to humans, but you're regarding, like you're calling white people in a pejorative, right? Like you're like, I am better than you. Like the entire time he has this elevated stance, right? Oh, I'm better than you. You're not stronger than me. Why are we talking like that now?
How many more guns I got to get pulled on me? Would you be this mad if this is the second time someone tried to fire a gun? Well, first time was just a gun pull. This time was a gunfire. But now you guys locking me up makes it look.
We were here to help you, and you weren't letting us
Y'all
help
wasn't
you.
helping me, bro. Then why don't you take me to a mental health facility where they can help me? Beating on me is not helping me, bro.
Are you going to be able to calm down if we stand you up?
Yes, sir, bro. I'm not fucking upset. That's a lie. I know. I'm lying. That's a goddamn lie.
You are upset.
I'm mad than a motherfucker, boy.
Okay.
You guys came here and beat me up.
Stand up. Can you stand up on your butt?
Can I sit here?
I want to search you and put you in the car.
I'm just asking. Will y'all take me to jail? Can y'all take me to jail? Can I sit out here and breathe, please?
Yeah, you can catch your breath.
I don't have nothing on me.
That's fine.
I don't said that. You can keep
checking. Okay, so are you ready to stand up now?
So you didn't listen to what I said, or you heard me.
Listen, you had enough time. You had enough time to think.
Time to think about what?
And now I want to get you back up in the car.
So where are you gonna take me?
You're going to go to jail.
So you're not gonna take me to Kettering Health? I'm not going to a mental health facility. I'm going to jail because that's where my black ass need to go. But a white boy who stabbed a cop in the neck, you can look it up on TV.
See, what does that have to? What does that have to do with anything now?
Because everybody's hurt.
So I hate it when people do that. What does a separate incident have to do with the incident that they have now? It can't help. Like they have to deal with the problem at hand. You know, they're likely bringing up some other political issue in the area. Bringing that up doesn't help your case at all, man. It just I don't understand. But see, he's displaying, or maybe he's just trying to look crazy so that he doesn't go to jail at this point. Because he's talking about, oh, take me to the mental facility. He's already brought it up 2-3 times.
He needs help. I'm a public menace. We need 19 cop cars with multiple cops in it to stop one black guy from being upset.
Can you stand up now?
Yo, I'm trying to sit here. Y'all can take me to jail after I talk to the
Well,
police
it's not that it's one black guy is upset. It's just that there are kids involved. There is at least one kid involved. And honestly, I took things way more serious when there was kids involved. You know, that's why I'm saying, you know, there are aggravating factors to your behavior within charges. So I can completely understand them taking this type of thing serious. Not only that, but this counts as a domestic incident. And in domestic incidents, this is where we get killed. Police get killed the most at domestic violence incidents. So yeah, if there's 19 cops there, you bet your ass there's going to be 19 cops there for a reason. Because each and every one of these cops knows an officer that was killed trying to separate a couple. You know? It's just how it is.
So he's under arrest for disorderly resisting.
Right.
He became combative.
I didn't become combative. They stopped grabbing me, so I moved around. And you'll see it on their body cam.
Yep. Stand up.
Okay?
Stand up.
Okay. Don't work today. So I don't get to talk to you. I just get manhandled.
You're going to jail.
They tried to talk first.
Speak to
Get in
you.
the car.
Get in the car now.
So we just pull him through. He's not getting in.
Why are you doing this? Why can't I just go home?
You can't
This
now.
dude just shot at me. Okay. Why can't I go home?
You see, how are you this confused? You talked yourself into the arrest once again, right? They sat him down. No, they didn't even put him in cuffs initially. They were just like, "Hey, stop, sit down. You're not going anywhere. We need to talk to you." Then they had to actually say, at least on camera, that we could see, "You're being detained," and they were still sitting him down. That like this is just a stair step into your current situation. I just don't. I don't get it, man. She's going. Oh yeah. So and that's the other thing I've told you guys before. In certain situations, certain domestic violence incidents or just incidents, doesn't even have to be violence. It's just one calls on the other. For whatever reason, the women want to defend their man at that point, and they'll start fighting the cops when they realize they're getting arrested. That's where the person that called starts becoming violent towards the police as well. I got kicked in the fucking head. Oop, I cussed. There it is. I'll bleep that out. I got kicked in the head. I got kicked in the head while I was wrestling the man down to the ground. And you could see, I mean, the woman was pretty beat up, but then it sunk in. It sunk in that she got him in trouble. So my guess at that point is that she's trying to show him loyalty, and she kicked me in the head. So at that point, I mean, we had other cops there barely arriving, but yeah, it's insane, man. So these domestic incidents, anything that's domestic, it's just that's why there's that many cops. It's not anything about race. I'm tired of people who are saying that. It's human nature for people to act this way when police are involved in your affairs, right? Again, this is where we as police officers would get killed the most. Yeah.
We tried to talk to you about it.
Okay, well tell me why I can't now.
Get in the car.
Car, stop resisting, dude.
Get in the car.
In the car now.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Stand up
If I'm
there.
resisting, I'm gonna get a real resisting charge.
And you're getting one.
Right?
Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
You won.
So go and get me in there.
Get in here. You're being ridiculous, dude.
Cause you don't know what's going on and nobody's asking me.
We tried.
Yeah, go ahead and get
Yeah,
some
exactly.
consequences.
They were trying to talk to you.
My knees get broke. Y'all so tough. Y'all so tough.
Now you got vandalism for damage.
Come on, man.
I didn't touch that car. You did that.
No, you did it.
Yeah, all right. Well, go ahead and give me damages, man. It's gonna shut me down. That's fine. That's fine.
Let's get the belt.
You kicked me, dude.
I ain't kicking you, brother.
Get your legs off
I
of
ain't
me.
kicking you,
Get in
brother.
the car.
That could be a charge right there if they really wanted to.
Now you're assaulting me.
I ain't doing nothing to you.
Quick, get in the car.
That's at least 3. Every instance of battery, every time you do an action, can be a charge. Battery on a Leo, obviously a little higher than battery on a normal person.
Spray him with OC.
Oh, here comes the OC now?
spray him?
No. I mean, he deserves it, but ow.
I'll go ahead and go.
Here goes.
I just said
Oh,
I'll go in. Straight in.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
You maced me for no reason when I said I was gonna stop.
No, you didn't.
why would they trust you at that point?
I just did.
You're not. You're still resisting.
Like, why would they trust you?
Just because you say you're not, you still are.
I asked him to not spray.
Yeah.
I said I get in face.
Still are resisting.
We need to get her.
Can I?
What'd she do?
She hit me when I was trying to get him. She was coming up on me.
So she hit me?
On me and hit me.
Arrest her for assaulting a police officer.
See, there it is. There it is. Exactly what ended up happening. The wife, the woman, whatever, in the situation, girlfriend, whatever. This shit happens. It's perplexing, but this is just their way of showing loyalty, especially when they realize that the man is going.
Please don't let me leave without my child. Please, my baby.
Like, and remember, she called and she was proud of it too. It's like, I called.
Stop kicking the door.
Please get call my mama. Please call her before y'all lock me up. Please do not let me get in that car without seeing her. Please let me make sure she's okay.
What do you need?
My baby, my mama needs to come get her.
Okay,
Please.
okay,
I'm not making it without her.
Okay, that's fine, sweetheart. That's fine. Do we need to call a squad for him because of his spread? Okay. Okay.
Just make sure you get all your equipment.
I don't think I lost anything. This is all his stuff, I think.
That might be part of our car that he ripped apart. Somebody bleeding somewhere, is that
I think I might be, I don't know.
He headbutted me.
Just a window open, please.
We cracked the window for you.
What side? What side? This side.
We cracked the window for you, bud.
Okay, brother. How far is that down?
No, it's all down all the
I don't
way.
even know who I'm talking to. I think you're the brother I was being a jackass to.
You did. You headbutted me, and I can't open the door because you headbutted me. I don't want to headbutt it again.
Can I get it rolled down, please?
It's all the way down.
Bro.
See, here's your chin. Here's the bottom.
If they don't charge him for a single battery on an officer, Leo, it's just, you could just see the level of patience, right? You could just definitely see it. It's even between automobile crash and assault homicide, each at 40% for officers on-duty deaths. Okay, so the stats may have changed a little bit since I've been in, but it really depends on where you looked at that or at those statistics. Sometimes they fluctuate a little bit, but yeah. I mean, that also makes sense because if there is a great example of getting in a wreck as a cop is not even on chases. It's just driving normally with nothing going on. Drunks, for whatever reason, love really bright shit. So when they see a cop car, the cop cars are usually really like brighter and not even with the lights on. They just they'll just turn the wheel towards them. Or when they're actually pulled over, ticketing somebody or something like that, they're pulled over and they have their lights on, then they really get attracted. So that's just that's probably been on the increase. That happened all the time. It almost happened to me.
Out of the window, it's all the way down. Just keep your head up here.
Can you like reach a paper towel through or something?
You're not supposed to wipe it, dude. It makes it worse. So we got the squad for you. I don't even know what
Yeah,
happened.
medics should be coming
You
in.
maced me when I was handcuffed, bro. You maced me when I was handcuffed, bro.
We told you
So
this
wash it out.
Oh, and I said I would literally before you did it.
There you go.
I said I'll stop. Can I please get someone to wipe this out of my eyes? This is ridiculous. Don't worry about it.
We got the squad. We got the squad coming. You're still yelling and screaming.
That's weird they call it the squad. I've never heard it referred to that way.
They are coming. We called them.
It's about mouth now.
You got OC on me too.
Can I spit somewhere?
Spit out. Watch out. Spit out the window here.
So like squad for us was the squad car or the unit, the ambulance. Yeah, it's not nothing necessarily wrong. I'm just something I find interesting. They called it the squad. I never heard it be referred to that way.
Why that man sprayed me when I was handcuffed? And he asked the captain, should I spray him? I said, bro, I'll stop. I'll go ahead.
You were resisting.
I'm standing there handcuffed looking him in the eyes. Bro sprays me in the eyes anyway. I can't breathe.
We're gonna be at the squad in just a moment.
All right. So you're the neighbor, okay? So what happened on your end?
She come beating on the door, coming in.
The girl that lives in this apartment?
Yeah, coming in, seeking sanctuary. Next thing you know, he's trying to climb through my window, accosting, grabbing weapons. I'm like, I ain't doing this shit. I gotta get up at 3 in the morning.
Okay.
I say, get off my porch. I am armed. Get the f off my porch. And he's like, threatening to come out, fight this and this and this. Popped on the ground. Said, now next one you come in here, I got a 3-year-old and a 9-year-old. I will defend.
Where were you standing when you shot the round?
Right up there. He was on the porch. I knew better. I had the kids in the bedroom. I said, don't come up here.
Okay. So basically, as far as you know, is that she was assaulted, came running to your apartment, right?
Yeah.
Then looking to get away from him.
Yeah,
So
use
she
our
got
phone
hit,
and stuff,
yep.
And then it's like,
To call 911.
yeah, like, how are
Okay.
you going to yell racist when I just saved your ass, in a way? And then he said, I'm going to come back as many times as it takes. I was like, dude, do not do that. I will not hesitate to miss this time.
Yeah,
She's in the
so
back.
okay, so what I got was that the woman went into the apartment to get away from the guy, but then she's starting trouble with the cops now. It's just like, it's nonsensical, bro. But unfortunately, that's how it is. There's something called battered woman syndrome, and it's like a internal arrest, man. They're just like weirdly loyal to these people that beat the crap out of them.
Super combative, been actively resisting, and we had to spray him. There was a whole disturbance going on there, so my lieutenant told me to bring him over here just so we got him away from everything.
Is he even gonna talk to us?
He just keeps saying his eyes burn and he wants to have someone check him out, which obviously they burn.
The only thing we could do is spray his eyes with water.
Able to get him in the ambulance, but I'd rather not take him out of the car.
Yep.
It
That's
was
why
a
I
lot
think
to
it'd
get
be
him in
easier to
there.
just keep him in here and take him down.
Oh, trust me, you can put me in the ambulance, bro.
Honestly,
I understand whatever you gotta say. I know they say I was resistant, bro.
I just wanted somebody to talk to. You
So
guys
that
like we're
OC
gonna
is setting in
That's
real
why I
well.
got upset. I just want someone to speak to.
Just listen to me real quick. So it's just your
Listen to
eyes
the tone in
burning
his
right now?
voice now,
I can't breathe
as
through my
opposed to a
nose.
minute
I'm
ago.
trying to breathe through my mouth. Just wait to spit.
And if you need to spit out the window, just spit out the window.
I probably move.
But the only thing we could do for your eyes right now is we could just put saline in your eyes to try to
That's
clear them
better
out.
than nothing, brother. Can I
Yeah.
please get that?
Hey, that's what we're gonna try to do, but
If I get you
Yeah,
out,
that's really
first
all
thing
you can do at that point,
I put it
is
on my
just
daughter's
to
life. I am in pain.
get any
like
out that
let him
came
show the edge,
in
not
from under the
really
eyes.
So what I'm gonna have
Or like
you
your
do
eyelids.
is stay in the car, swing your legs out, and they're gonna rinse your eyes while you're sitting
How you
down.
gonna do it?
Okay, go ahead. Swing your feet out. Okay, they're gonna rinse your eyes for you.
try to keep your eyes open while he's squirting that in. It'll help clear your
But I
eyes
can't.
out.
The more you blink, the faster it's gonna rinse it out.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, 100%.
You gotta try this.
It's like if you have something stuck in your eye, blinking will
Thank you
like
guys for opening the
move
door.
it.
Thank you for cooperating.
Yes, ma'am. I was trying to talk to you when.
Okay, we're not worried about that right now. We're worried about making you feel better. So let's focus on that right now. Keep blinking. We can take them. It's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You said you want the windows all the way down?
Please, anything to get wind.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll roll down the windows and we're gonna head there. Okay, we're here. I'm gonna roll up the windows and I'm gonna get
This
you
is
out.
crazy. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm rolling up the windows because I'm gonna get you out.
Yeah, the wind would hurt, but it's just temporary relief he wants,
All right,
and
Ramon,
really
are you
that's
gonna
all you
work
can
with
do.
us to get you in there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have you start sliding out for me?
Wasn't working against you to begin with. I just wanted to get talked to before I got treated like a fucking criminal. But
Okay, keep going.
which way?
They'll steer you, bud. Over this way.
Now, to all the non-law enforcement viewers, imagine responding to a family disturbance. Emotions are at level 10. Everybody's screaming, and you as a law enforcement officer is in the middle of all of it. Now, I remember responding to a family disturbance between a husband and a wife with my training officer, and as we were walking up to the house, he looks at me and tells me to stay calm and to follow his lead, because we could hear the shouting from the stairs. The woman then answers the door, crying and invites us in. She then tells us using many expletives that she wants her husband out for many reasons, and by this time, they're both yelling at each other. But the strange
There it
thing
is.
was, my training officer was standing right in the middle of them, and I remember thinking, how is he so calm and reserved during all this chaos? Now, in the end, that couple literally tired themselves out from a yelling match in front of my calm TO and one confused rookie. Now, my TO did advise them to talk things out, and especially not in front of their kids. And when we left, he told me to always try to be a part of the solution and not part of the problem. Now, today, police respond to a family disturbance that starts out with a male yelling, and he appears to be quite upset. Now, initially, he's respectful to police, but that quickly goes out the window when the officer asks
it
him to
lasted
calm
all
down
of
and
3
to stop
seconds.
yelling. However, the male continues to yell and argue with police and another woman, and he seemed to care less that there was a child right in earshot of all of this. And the officers then place him in handcuffs due to him not listening to simple instructions. And then, of course, the male plays the race card, which most police officers have heard countless times. Now, at this time, the female then sarcastically tells the officers to arrest her in front of her daughter. And remember, the woman is the one who actually called the police. Now, I've seen this many times. When the male is taken to the police vehicle and reality begins to sink in, he starts to resist, and the woman joins in and actually hits one of the officers. Now, fortunately, other officers arrive on scene, but it took all of them and him getting pepper sprayed just to get him in the car. And in the end, the woman who called the police was also arrested for swinging at a police officer. That was a lot, but the true victim in all of this was that child. And something tells me that this might be just another day in the life.
Literally what I said.
While the female was charged with battery on a peace officer, Rahman was charged with aggravated burglary, criminal damaging, endangering, resisting arrest causing physical harm to law enforcement, 2 counts of assault on a peace officer, and obstructing. They are innocent.
Okay, so they got him for 2. Completely deserved, man. It just completely deserved.
Unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what else can you say about that? Anyone learn anything with this one? I like this body cam channel because it gives you guys a second opinion. It gives you guys a second opinion at the very end. So here's the video if you want to watch it on your own without me yapping. YouTube Bros will have that in the description, like I said earlier. I think that was a pretty straightforward one, but other than the fucking domestic stuff, a lot of people don't realize that domestics are very, very, very dangerous, and they're taken very serious. When cops show up, don't freak out. Yeah, especially if you think you're the one that's in the right. Like, what good does it do for you if you start acting crazier than you were before the cops got there? You have to look at it from the perspective of the police that are arriving. They're there to solve a problem, and you are looking like a problem. So of course they're going to approach you in a way that you don't want. Be calm. That's all there is to it, right? Be calm, tell the story, and people don't do this, but they should try to be right. Try to be right and correct. Yeah, I mean that's probably something he should have learned. Is don't be racist and not be a dick to the LEOs. Yeah, it's just, but obviously he's not gonna learn that. Not from that. Now the OC kind of had him had him going. At the point he made the guy with the shotgun look like a saint. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like it takes a lot of the attention away from the neighbor, and hopefully the neighbor didn't catch any kind of charge. And it looks like they dismissed it. They didn't say anything about the neighbor at the end for the charges. It was the woman and the guy that caught anything, which is a W. The guy said he had 2 kids in the apartment, and I mean, I'm all for that. He wasn't looking to kill somebody over this, but I think anybody that's a dad or has kids around them that they care about is going to be put in that position, like thinking about, man, am I going to actually have to hurt this guy because he's not coming in? So yeah, it's just you only end up hurting yourself and the people around you when you act like that. And that's all there is to it, right, guys?